Well, look, I'm that guy that I have the bristle and the soap and the cup, and I do the whole Popeye thing.
All right.
I do all that.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right.
Hot towel treatment first. Open up the pores.
I will say,
I dig it. It's a whole thing.
I know you're going to cut the beard at some point. I know
close.
you probably don't even know when, but at some point you're going to cut the beard, right?
So close.
And I think once you do, I think you're never going to do it again. Trust me. I think you're never going to do it again, except for now to prove me wrong. I have set this shit up. This is long distance set up.
No, you got me thinking differently because of that Jedi mind trick.
Yeah, but I think, like, while you had a beard and mustache, you, like, did it, like, proper.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Like, first of all, you went all in with the mustache. Your first mustache?
First mustache first.
So you went all in with the mustache.
Yeah.
And then, like, the beard, like, the way you have it trimmed and you keep doing this shit to it, it's the perfect... It's like a mohawk on the, like, if you could somehow, like...
It's a Star Wars thing.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm trying to look like Count Dooku.
So just know that the time in your life that you had a mustache and beard, it was the best mustache and beard.
Fuck yeah. I appreciate that.
This can't be a thing.
No, I actually tried for that. And I'll tell you why. I've never tried to have a beard before.
Right.
And none of us knew if we could have it because I'm half Filipino. My father's Filipino, my mom white. Right?
Yeah.
So it's spotty. Can I even grow the hair or whatever? But you know, I'm all man, Chris Lujan.
Yeah.
Right? And so I started growing it out as a joke in October, as we've talked about. But when it came out, all the Filipinos I know are like, holy shit, Kuya, you can do that? Do not cut that shit.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's right. You do have a lot of people, like, who are like, don't ever cut that.
Dude, when Maddie O'Reilly announced to the world that she was dating a civilian and he's Filipino, the Philippines, they were like, there was a parade.
Oh, okay. It was a parade.
Yeah, dude.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's bizarre. Yeah, for some reason, man.
Oh, he's half white? Never mind. I'm Chris Lujan.
I am called Bindu.
This is the I Ams.
Right. No, half white, Filipino and half white, they're magic people.
Sure.
Like Kalila.
Like a leprechaun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is Kalila half white?
Well, she's white and Filipino, and that white Filipino mix is Magic Child. They went over it in a DVD essay, and it bled into Tiger Belly.
Okay.
They talk about magic children.
Hi, Kalila.
Yeah, she's dope. She follows me on Instagram.
I got nothing wrong with you.
She's the best. What are you talking about?
She gets so much hate. And like, I don't get it.
She gets hate because she's honest and real, and people cannot fathom that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Right? You're beautiful and smart and real, and you have ups and downs and you have flaws. Holy shit, oh no.
Right. I don't know, just, it seemed like a lot of like...
She's done some questionable fucking scandalous shit though. But she's honest about it.
Right.
In like a, I'm a human being experiencing the universe.
Yeah, and I don't think she did anything to Bobby that people are saying she did. Like, she was just with him for the money, or like...
Not at all.
She was a gold digger.
Not at
like,
all.
she just wanted what was best for him.
Not at all.
And hey, it worked out.
How long have they been together?
They were probably together for like 8 years or some shit.
Right?
Right?
I was there when they first got together.
I was listening.
And that shit was legit. It was like Bobby really fell in love. And he was really like, he was different on the DVD ASA. Because him and David Cho are old time pals like me and you.
Right.
So they treat each other very familiar. Right? So
Yeah.
when he was explaining, he's like, I met this girl, man. Right? Okay. All right, I met her on Tinder. Right? And it was like everyone started laughing because he's a comedian and shit.
Yeah.
But the more he revealed, he's like, I'm just going to call her Tiger Belly. Well, we'll just call her Tiger Belly. And when he explained her, it was like this magical episode, but with no reveal. But DVD SA was, twice a week or whatever. It was not long after that he brought Kalila on.
Yeah.
And when he brought Kalila on, Asa was like, holy shit, you're beautiful. And David was like, no way. That girl that you built us up on is actually the real thing. No way. And she really was. So she got grilled raw by Asa and David.
Right.
And it is hard.
She held her own.
She held her own.
Like she was meant to be there.
No holds barred.
Yeah.
Like right in the very beginning. Mm-hmm. And it was legit then and there.
Right.
And then
they were best of pals moving forward.
It was for real. Mm-hmm. And so right when DVD ASA ended, it was everyone going, come on, man, do a podcast, keep it going. And that's when they did Tiger Belly. It was almost like fans begging them to do it.
So this is what I know of the name Tiger Belly. This is how I understand it as the facts. And I have seen people argue about this. What does Tiger Belly mean, right? The fact in my mind, it's stretch marks.
For having a baby.
Yeah.
That's what has always been.
Yeah, but I've seen people try to tell people that, and they don't want to have anything to do with that. Like, no, it's not. You're retarded.
It's always been that. Tiger Belly.
Okay, see, thank you.
Yeah.
Facts.
Right. First of all.
I'm basically showing you I was paying attention.
No, you weren't. No, so I'm just saying, like, Kalila's good folks, man. People that don't like Kalila, fuck off.
Fuck off, people who don't like Kalila.
She's dope.
Kalila, this one's for you.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. We're buddies. We're buddies. We met.
I'm not yet, so I'm trying to get in there and be buddy, right?
One time, right after all that wedding and we actually met face to face, she was following me because I had Grim, my wonderful puppy.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And she likes pit bulls. She rescues pit bulls, and she does a lot of charity for that. And it's good. Mm-hmm. And so when she saw my dog, she was like, oh my God, it's a perfect dog.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So whatever. Just cool people.
So, people like Kalila, magical half white, half Filipino people.
Correct.
I brought us right back to where we sidetracked.
Magic children.
Okay, so the beard.
Mm-hmm. The fact that I can grow a beard and I'm Filipino is amazing. Mm-hmm. So when the mustache started coming
what
out.
What a gift.
Right? Thanks, Grandpa, right? On my white side.
Yeah.
Right? He's French. La Brouillée. Ooh la la.
Oh, that's where the mustache comes from.
Oh, right? And then I roll my own cigarettes and all that shit. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I have, in the morning, I have boulangerie. You know what I mean? Un petit boulangerie.
Croissant.
Yeah. Bonjour, tout le monde.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't speak French?
No, I don't speak French.
This fucking guy.
French bread, French fries, French tickler.
Oh.
I was wound up for that
was
from
great.
The first one. So
Fuck
thank
yeah,
you.
man.
Well played.
4, 5. That was excellent. I would give you a fucking pat on the back for that one.
All right.
That was good. Magic children, being half Filipino, my mustache and my beard. So once the novelty was over, and I'm like, okay, I did it. I wanted to look like the front of a train. Mm-hmm. If I could grow it out, I was gonna go all out because I peacock, like you say.
Right.
But then once it was all out,
I mean, this is what I'm talking about.
Everyone was like, bro, maybe you shouldn't cut it. Right? Kind of like you look better hiding your face, home.
So how many people, when you started to grow it, were like, oh no, shave that. Like, you haven't, are you
Not
okay? You haven't shaved.
Oh, I take that back. Linda King is like, take that fucking shit off. I want to see your face. Right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Linda.
Your kissable face.
I don't know about all that.
So,
but I do got the Filipino cheeks. For sure. Right?
And this beard makes them pop.
Yeah,
it makes them pop more.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Because of the line?
Right.
Right.
And the line of the mustache. Like, if you want your cheeks to pop, you have...
I'm like Filipinos Pringles.
Perfectly framed. Filipino Pringles.
Adobo flavor.
Try our new Filipringos.
Filipringos! Try our new Filipringos. Sinigang. Try the new Panokpe. Filipringos. Filipringos.
Lumpia?
The lumpia, the chicken lumpia flavor. Okay. Filipringos.
Okay, so 99 out of 100 people were for it.
Nobody wanted me to cut it off.
You still haven't.
And I'm like, man, fuck, all right, whatever. Mm-hmm. Then I'll wear the shit like it's a costume now.
Yeah.
And so then we were painting the lawn gnome, right?
Oh, yes.
And someone in the crowd was like, put a Kango on it. And I was like, bitch, I'll put a Kango on it and I'll make this motherfucker me. So I did. And it's hanging up in my house.
Well,
now?
somehow we got to your beard. But how did the mustache... I mean, tell the story. Like, this wasn't your idea.
No. But we went over that in a previous episode.
I don't care. We're here again.
Right, but the barber did it.
Why what?
The barber did
Why
it.
would you go over it again?
Hi, person watching for the first time.
Some Jim Shooter shit from Marvel Comics. Yeah. This is the origin story. Oh, you know what you get to do?
Nah, fuck that shit.
Oh.
Be like, where is that in that other episode?
Not
Jesus
archived.
Christ. No, it probably is.
No, this plane. Look at this. Let's put another one in there.
There's nothing to look at.
No, so eventually, so it's St. Patrick's Day. I let everybody know I'm gonna cut my beard on my birthday, right?
Which has come and gone.
But the St. Patrick's Day show, which is 1 month before my birthday, it's like a month and a week before my birthday, it was sold out show, right?
Yeah.
I think that's when I did my teapot shit. I took off my green shirt and I like all that, right?
When you did the gnome?
No.
Oh,
For
okay.
my birthday. We're talking about the St. Patrick's Day, a month before my birthday.
Yeah.
Right? So I told everybody a month before my birthday, I'm going to shave my beard, right?
Yeah.
But then I had my show. It was sold out. Everyone was taking my pictures, TikTok, Instagram, Reels, stories, right? I'm fucking bloated in 360 degrees because there's a mirror behind me in caps. And I can just see, what the fuck? I really, really need to cut back. And that's when I'm like, if I shave my beard right now, this will not be cool.
Oh my God.
So that's when I dramatically went on my shit and I cut out all carbs, all alcohol, all everything.
Yeah.
And I fucking lost 20 pounds, brother.
Right.
Right? Starting to get shredded again.
Right.
So that now when I shave it, when everyone's going to be like, what the fuck? Right? Now I look good anyways, no shirt on, what?
That's fucking hilarious.
What?
For
I
some
get
reason,
my picture taken every goddamn week.
For some
bro.
reason, with that motion and what you just said, you were wearing a cape in my mind, and it made me crack up.
I get it. I told you, count BINDU.
Yep.
Right? So now you're asking me, what am I going to do, right? So my son asked me, he's like, for Halloween, you're going to do it? You're going to be Dooku? And I'm like, man, I might go all out for that. I might be a Christopher Lee, Count Dooku, Darth Tyrannus.
Yeah.
Full regalia, lightsaber, the whole beard. Episode 2, Star Wars.
All right.
Yeah. Christopher Lee's the old Dracula from like 70s and shit.
Okay.
He was in a Star Wars movie.
All right.
He was also in a Lord of the Rings movie. He was an old wizard.
Okay.
He's a good dude. He also killed Nazis in real life.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah. Fuck Nazis.
Fuck Nazis.
Yeah.
Hashtag fuck Nazis.
Always.
But not just hashtag Nazis, because
No. What are you doing right now? It's a mixed message, you crazy guy. Speaking of crazy guy, mixed messages, let's get the ball square.
were we talking about anything?
We were talking about my beard.
Right?
And I was going to cut it, but then I wasn't going to cut it because if I cut it, I'd look like the fucking Pillsbury Doughboy with
Right.
a crooked tooth. Right? So then I got shredded, and I'll be shredded Pillsbury Doughboy with crooked tooth.
Okay.
Right, with no beard. But now, I'm not sure if I'm going to get rid of it. But when I do make our Muppets, because I've already thought about it, and I was telling you, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to show it to you. Actually, I have them right here. But they're little tiny magnets. Magnets. I put another syllable in there. And a syllable. And I'm going to have removable twisty mustache and beard.
Oh my God.
Snap, snap. Snap, snap. We go on and off the Muppet.
That's great.
It's going to be fucking dope. I'm a huge fan of Sesame Street.
So
Huge fan of Electric Company.
So this is episode 30 middle something.
Hey, you
By what
guys.
episode are we going to see these Muppets? Let's put a timeline on this.
Okay. I see you. And I fucking raise you, dude. Right? Because what I think would be funny is if the eyes were magnetic, you could have different eyes.
Yeah.
Mean eyes, I don't trust you eyes, Cookie Monster eyes.
So the thing that's changing is probably the brow part of it, right? Yeah.
It would be very much like a manga, where it's usually seriously drawn, but then someone will pick up something too hot, and all of a sudden it's funny, and right, we could do that.
Sure.
But like physical. I've been thinking about this a long time.
Okay.
Yeah. My own puppet show, my own show, the whole thing.
The new Pee Wee Herman?
Right.
Tequila.
Boom! We were on the one. We were on the one because I was still singing it in my head.
Oh,
And
wow.
now you're gonna have to enter it, your own version.
Dun. Yeah, because that's a well-known song.
Right.
Tequila.
You have to be careful with that.
Yeah.
What you did last time, that acid trip shit, that was cool. When you sang that shit, and then you were, yeah, don't sing it, but
No, I'm just limited with Apple iMovie.
right.
I'm just limited to with what's there. So
Yeah. Well, isn't that what's fun about this? Like, the whole idea with the platypus, which my son hates, by the way.
oh, good.
Yeah. Gives me shit about it. It's like, dude, plus to Perry. I'm like, what? He told me the whole story of Perry. Perry is a platypus pet, an unsuspected, just goofy-ass character on Disney. And when no one's paying attention, he puts on a fucking Indiana Jones hat. He's fucking
He has
detective.
a trench coat too, right?
No. Puts on an Indiana
No?
Jones hat, and he fucking solves crimes. He's a detective. And he has, like,
He's blue.
he has every Batman, with a duck bill.
Yeah.
Which, if you do your homework, no platypus has a duck-colored duck bill. They're all gray and weird looking, purplish.
Gross.
Yeah, very odd. When I called you that platypus, when I actually looked it up to draw one, I'm like, God damn.
How rude.
No, but it's not like a duck at all. I mean, it's a duck bill,
Yeah.
but it's not orange. I thought it was like my Oakland A's hat. It's not. But Perry is, so people get it, and so is Psyduck.
Orange like my Oakland A's hat?
Well, the golden bill on the Oakland A's hat. You know, Oakland A's looks like a mallard duck.
Oh, you see that as orange?
It's a golden yellow.
It's totally yellow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know. You
Right.
said orange Oakland A's hat and it threw me off.
Oh yeah, but okay. So Big Bird is yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, Big Bird's yellow is not on the Oakland A's bill.
I understand that there's shades
It's
of yellow.
more
And I understand.
It's more Bert skin color. Ernie and Bert.
It's more Ernie than Bert, though. I see no Bert. I see no Ernie in there.
Well, you said it's more
It's more
Bert.
Bert than Ernie.
I didn't say any Ernie. Only Bert.
Right.
But Bert's yellow
Right.
is much oranger than the bright yellow of a Big Bird.
No, I get that there's shades of yellow. And I get that yellow could turn into red.
I'll fight you over this Sesame Street shit. I'm just kidding. No
Sesame
fight.
Street.
No violence. Yeah.
I finally got to him.
No. I was trying to do you.
I'll fight you.
You always do that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, Bert.
Make sure to like and subscribe and join our Discord and Patreon. Check out our links. Now back to the show.
I am Bert. You are Ernie. That's fucking hilarious. I thought I was Ernie.
Nah.
I'm totally Bert.
In this relationship, I think it's 100% accurate that I'm Ernie and you're Bert.
Yeah. You gotta start laughing like that. Like almost like, yeah, almost like Dick Dastardly's fucking dog. Remember that? Mm-hmm. What's that dog's name? Go with the M.
Mugsley. Mugsley?
Mugsley. Yep. Yep. And that's why they do that shit on Nintendo Duck Hunt. That dog.
Oh, yeah.
That's a direct reference to that. Wrap your lips around that.
Man, there were some good cartoons back in the day.
This all started with my beard. When am I going to cut it? I don't know. That's the answer. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. I hate it.
Like I said, you're going to shave it at some point.
No, but okay, so let me tell you why I hate it.
It's work.
Well, for what I'm doing right now, it's funny, it's all cool and everything, right? But I was doing a dope-ass private event in a very hot and attractive part of a very dope-ass town. And I was Santa Claus in that fucking room. Only because of my mustache and beard. And had I not had my mustache and beard, it was the most beautiful fucking women walking around that room, right? And they were all treat me like grandpa, but I know how they treat me when I don't have this on, and I'm on red carpets with fucking porn stars, with fucking paparazzis.
So-
you know what I'm saying? So I was like, this cosplay that I've been doing, this LARPing that I've been doing, is it time to give it up? Because I'm aging myself 20 years with this bullshit.
So you're saying they were more attracted to the not beard guy. Is that what you're saying?
No, I think as a gimmick.
Oh, I thought you were saying like, look, when I had no beard, I'm on red carpets, and now I have a beard.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
People are more attracted to a younger fucking BINDU, but it's more fun to watch an older looking BINDU. I'm doing the whole Steve Martin thing right now,
Sure.
where I'm way too young to be rocking this old ass look. But if I just hold on to it, I will not age for the next like 40 years.
I wonder how old people really think you are right now. Because like I still see you as like my contemporary, obviously. So it's not like I look at you and go, "Oh, you look 70." But
my
like
last girlfriend was 27.
yeah.
And I was, in my late 40s.
Okay.
But she also sucked dick for a living, so there's that.
Badoom. And he's the one who handed that to me and said, "Here, wrap your lips around that."
Welcome to the world of herpes, Chris Lujan.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny. You.